Hello and welcome to another Dominion League match. This is my fourth match of season 62, playing in the C3 division and playing against LTaco, who I know I've played at least one recent season, maybe more than one. So you got a colony board, you got junk dealer and souk and research and raise, and I guess stonemason. We got stockpiles, we got city stuff. Okay. Oh, way of the goat too. Okay. Huh. Wondering if you just open double stockpile here and try to get a souk and don't maybe bother with some of the cheaper trashers. I mean, junk dealer could still be relevant, but like ultimately what we'd like to do for payload here probably is just have like play a bunch of cities and then play. Well, no, that doesn't really work. I was gonna say play a bunch of cities and then play a bunch of souks, but there's no way to like actually like reduce the hand size once we get. Still want like a souk or two, but maybe not souk spam. We could like stonemason for settlers or raises or settlers raise or something like that, but I feel like the early souk trashing is just going to be stronger anyway. So I am inclined to open double stockpile. Well, I mean, if we're going to do merchant stuff, at some point we'll want to pick up a silver, but I don't know. And then I guess the other question is like, do we even bother with like a junk dealer? Well, if we were going to do it, I mean, maybe we just get the souk here, even though it's trashing coppers. If we end up with two souks, like we could go junk dealer, settlers, or junk. Or wait, we could. I guess we could stonemason too. There's a lot of options. Stonemason for junk dealer, double junk dealer. Maybe that's worth doing. So we saw 4 of our coppers. Yeah, I mean, we could definitely fail to get the souk trash off next turn, especially, obviously, if we bottom deck the stockpile, but... yeah, I think I'm actually just going to take the souk. Okay. Oh, we're going to get another one. So maybe I should have gone with the stonemason, but it's fine. We'll have trashed 4 cards. That's pretty good. We won't get our stockpiles back, but that was to be expected anyway. Two souks should be a good number to have in the deck for a while, I think. I mean, hopefully we don't collide them. and we're pretty likely to collide them. Because we'll have trashed 4 cards, we'll put away both of our stockpiles, and we'll have added the 2 Souks. So we're going to have 8 cards in our deck. Is that right? 5 coppers, an estate, and 2 Souks. Yeah. So, pretty likely to collide, but, you know, so it goes. It's definitely worth the risk. Hey, and we didn't. Amazing. We could use this as goat to trash this estate. If we don't, we have 7. We could actually do the stonemason thing. Stonemason for like city junk dealer. We don't get the stockpiles back yet, but alternatively, we have, if we could. I mean, I think that's got to be better than. Well, we only have 6. I can't math. Okay. Maybe we. I should trash the estate. Buy 1 stockpile and then what? I mean, we're still gonna want to trash these coppers. I don't know. We could buy like stockpile raise. Raise actually has some synergy with the Souks too. Yeah. All right. Let's just do that. VP to Aqueduct. Yes. Let's move all of that stockpile VP to the Aqueduct pile for sure. We're gonna have 9 this turn, so we do the stonemason thing and then also grab another raise or something, which I think means we. I mean, I guess we could also trash 2 more coppers if we take another Souk. But we could also just go like double city. Double city raise probably. I mean, I think the Souk plan is better actually. Well, I mean, we are definitely going to be over terminal. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, let's do the double city. Do we want the junk dealer? We have the raise. We do have Way of the Goat, but we're not really going to have the terminal space for it. Oh, we're going to get another raise. Yeah, okay, no, I think let's do this. Ah! Raise bottom decked. This time we're going to have 8 coins. Maybe now we do take them. Well, we should get the stockpiles back, right? Oh, we also bottom deck to stockpile? That. That's obnoxious. So you go stockpile city. Cities are going to activate soon because of the stockpiles, so getting them now, probably a good idea. At the very least, we can stonemason for cities here. If we like our raise draws us nothing of relevance. Like I guess a copper. It seems pretty unlikely, but okay. It seems pretty unlikely, but nonetheless, here we are. So we're gonna have 2 piles gone pretty soon too. We have 5 cities and our opponent has 3. They might activate our cities for us if they want to split them evenly, but if they don't, then that puts me in a pretty good spot because getting the coin in the buy on city should set me up nicely for like a pile out, especially with stonemason on the board. I have to imagine they're not going to activate cities, but I mean I can also do it myself. And if I do, they would potentially only have 3 or maybe 4. Maybe they'll take 1. If they do that, I don't know. Probably the play is to try to just like add a gold or something and then stonemason it into a city to mid-turn activate or something like that. Maybe. I don't know. We have to be careful about like even with 4 cities, they might be able to pile on their turn into a win, especially with only 6 stonemasons left. You only need to buy stonemason twice. I mean, it's all very scary at this point. There's also stonemason Souk city into stockpiles. That is interesting. Research the Souk. What are you gonna do? I'm guessing they're just gonna go city stockpile. Which is probably not too dangerous. You gonna city and another Souk? I mean, you did just lose one, so I guess that could make sense. I think taking another city is, like, that's really bold. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, we could potentially mid-turn activate here, but I don't think... Yeah. Unfortunately, like if we had another city in hand, then Stonemason Souk into stockpiles would look potentially pretty good. But since we don't, I think we go ahead and raise the Stonemason. Okay, so we don't need the actions. That much is clear. This is gonna get us the -3 and -2, so 4 and 5 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 coins. And we could just buy Stockpile Colony. I think that's reasonable. No, that doesn't math. That doesn't math. Shit. Stockpile raise province. Oof. They can mid-turn activate their cities. It's less relevant because they've drawn so many cards with research already. The double activation they can't do because they don't have anything that can mid-turn gain a city. Which is important. I do now, so, like, I'll have that option. I mean, if I find anything. Stonemason, the province, specifically. So I have at least 5 stockpiles, probably exactly 5, and they have 4. First player advantage. My 5 cities and 5 stockpiles to their 4 and 4, and then I also have 2 Souks to their 1. It's No raises in the trash. I think they have 3 and I have 2. I'm obviously going to have to raise a raise here at least once. Yeah, I wish I'd had time to do more trashing, but this game is too fast. Wow, you had to raise there? That's surprising. Maybe they are going to try to mid-turn activate. It seems dangerous. Huh. Okay. Overdrew by 1. I don't have any more stonemasons left. Oh, they... Wait, where's their Souk? Or did they... Wait, what? Do they have a win off of this? Oh, and they buy a double stonemason province? Fuck. The silver... I did, yeah, trash the other Souk, that's right. Ah, man. Wait a minute. No, they are a coin short. What? Okay, now I'm just really confused. Okay. Um, did they have a win that they missed, or did they just miscount or give up, or what? I'm so confused now. It's like, oh, they must have it. I didn't even try to do the math. It was like they went for it, so they must have it. Okay. Bah. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought. Okay. I mean, I guess they were only 1 coin short, but that was after gaining the silver. Well, well, well. All right. We got Souk again. Trashing wise, that's kind of it. Unless we get Prize Goat. Okay. We don't really have any Siren cheats. So we're just going to have to get some action that we want to trash. If we go like storeroom double storeroom. That makes it pretty likely because the storeroom can find the first storeroom can find the second storeroom, and then you can discard other card. Like if we have estates in hand, we can discard them for coins and get to 3. So I actually think if our goal is to get Siren, and I think it is. I mean, Souk also good, trashing good. But that'll be easier to do with Siren. So it's a really weird opening, but I think double storeroom. And we probably plan to turn both of the storerooms into Sirens ultimately and not necessarily keep one around. Although actually, storeroom synergizes with Souk too, and Hunting Lodge, so yeah, maybe we keep the storerooms. Well, I don't know. Maybe we get more of them or something. I don't know, whatever. But I think double storeroom anyway. Okay. We'll just buy the Siren here. I don't think there's any reason to screw around. I guess search is the only way to get loot, so we're probably going to want to pick some of those up too. Try to get that prize goat. Prize goat would be really nice here. Really nice. So now the question is, do we want to take a second Siren immediately? I think that should be fine. Like, if we hit, you know, like, we can hit, like, 2 in a hand or whatever and still afford a search, so I think I'm down for that. Like, yeah, the Sirens might collide and we'll be sad, but whatever. If they don't, then things work pretty nicely. Oh, Villa Souk is also very much a thing. Okay, so we'll just get the search here. They are going crazy with these searches. Absolutely crazy. How much do we care about getting this search into play? Do we want to gain a villa in order to do that? We'd have 4 coins left. Honestly, I think I might rather have... like... Hunting Lodge or something? Probably a Hunting Lodge. Well, this would be a good turn to pick up a Souk. Or not. Okay. I mean, storeroom remains potentially relevant. Villa's also not bad in the deck now that I have the Hunting Lodge. I mean, I have... we don't actually have a Souk in our deck, right? Like, so that's... I don't know if I want to help my opponent pile the searches either at this point. Yeah, I mean, it's a little sad to just take a villa, but storeroom. The problem with storeroom is we have like Siren Storeroom Search. We want to get the search into play. And the storeroom isn't doing anything terribly important. I mean, I guess it still does synergize with Hunting Lodge, though. Okay, I'll take the storeroom. I don't know. Tough choice. Okay, now we're definitely taking a Souk, and we might as well take Scouting Party as well. We can get our Siren, which is obnoxious. Ugh, okay, well. Obviously we're going to gain a villa here. Question is, can we get away with playing the storeroom? I think the answer is no. I think we need to play the Souk. I mean, if we discard 2, draw 2, we discard 2, then there's nothing we can draw that's gonna, yeah. It's unfortunate, but sure. Discard that, whatever. Do we even take the search at this point? They have a lot of unplayed searches. Maybe we do take it. This is unfortunate. Like, we didn't see the Hunting Lodge last turn, would have been really useful, and now we don't see the storeroom. We might just have to pitch regardless. Guess we'll see. I'm expecting them to buy the last search and pop the ones that they do have. Absolute loot spam. I mean, depending on what they get, they could just be winning. Like, you know, you get like something like Sextant, Prize Goat. I don't know what else, but those two in particular. You can find the Prize Goat a lot more quickly. Oh, maybe they're not going to buy the search. But they're going to, yeah. Oh, here's what we do. Yes. Ooh. Ah. I do want this Souk. Oh, man. I mean, we've got the storeroom down there. 5-7 chance to find that. On the other hand, we could buy another Souk and trash 2 more estates. Ooh. We also know we won't see Hunting Lodge in those cards. But we do have Villa Storeroom. Yeah. Oh, we did trigger a shuffle. Oh, right. Siren draws to 8. I keep thinking it draws to 7 for some reason. We keep this search. Do we keep the Souk? Actually. We probably keep the Souk because we can, like, buy a villa. I think... Do we keep all 3 of these? Probably do. Okay. We need to get some more hunting lodges, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna get... Still only get 1 loot if that gets popped. It was actually fine with me. I don't really mind that. Jewels. Okay, that one, I don't care you got jewels. Doubloons, I definitely don't care you got doubloons. Sextant, yeah, Sextant's a good one. Hammer's a good one. There's the prize goat. Puzzle box. And I got puzzle box. Okay. Do we play both of these Souks now? Or do we buy a villa first? I think I'm gonna buy a villa first. Hey, what's this? I didn't find my frickin' siren. Come on. I mean, we're obviously doing that. We only found 1 hunting lodge, which means we have 2 of them down here. How close is this game to ending? It's pretty close. Actually, did I have a win? No, because I... Wait, do I still have a win? Four, I got 8, and then 9. 5, and then 6. Yeah, I would have been... Wait, okay, hold on. Hold on. 4 villas costs me... Then maybe I can get the... 4 villas cost me 16 minus 4 is 12. Yeah, I can... Yeah, okay, that works. I just had to do it in this order so that I could get the coins. Okay, that was a game. All right. Bum. Upgrade trashing. Captain does not look good here. I mean, I guess like one or two captains. Well, two captains total being played as shop is probably fine, but not amazing. Workshop Gardens? Question mark? No. I don't think so. Just workshop in general, unless you want to do the gardens thing, looks pretty bad. I think honestly just like shop silver. I mean, we could get a potion and go for apothecaries, which is more draw than I mean you know, we do have the pouch. Wow, that's... You know, I said no, but maybe, actually. I don't know. Charlatan. No draw except for Apothecary. What if we opened, like, Workshop Copper Potion? What if we did that? I kind of want to. I kind of want to. And there's no other plus buy other than the pouch, so it's not, like, amazing, but... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I can't help myself. This is so bad, probably, but I need to try it. I need to try it. I need to try it. Only it was like, well, I guess if it was Ironworks, I wouldn't be able to open with the potion, but other than that, I guess Ironworks gaining Gardens isn't that amazing anyway, but Ironworks gaining Ironworks. Or, you know, Groom or Carpenter or whatever, I don't know. I guess Carpenter wouldn't actually necessarily be that great, because then the pile would empty and turn into a remodel, but... One problem with the pouch is that Apothecary can't... Well, I mean, it can draw it off the first card, but in general. I think I've stunned my opponent into inaction. So baffled and appalled by my behavior, they don't know what to do. Double tracker. All right, do we just take another workshop here? Probably. Earth's Gift is nice. Maybe we should pick up a shop too. It does have a little bit of anti-synergy with Apothecary, but like it's a card that fits nicely into the deck. Like in the general sense. I mean, we're gonna need more workshops, but at the moment, I guess we could take 2 shops pretty safely. I mean, if we have shop draw shop, then that's sad, but like the odds of that are pretty low. I mean, we could also take like a tracker, I suppose. Do we want any silvers? That's another question. Or do we want to just have copper? I think we could consider as a second potion, I suppose. Yeah, that's fine, I think. And yeah, we'll take one more shop and then we're done with that, I think. Okay. It feels a little early to start in on the gardens. Maybe we should take some silvers. I honestly don't know how to pilot this. Yeah, maybe we just take a workshop in the gardens. Potion misses the shuffle. And Apothecary. This is actually really sad. Okay. I think I'm gonna take another gardens. Another Apothecary. Yeah, I probably should have gotten the second potion sooner. That it would have been in the previous shuffle. They don't have enough apothecaries. I should also try to keep account of my deck size so I know when my gardens are ticking. Right now they're worth 2. Oh, you're gonna... Okay, well. I wasn't sure if I was going to take a gardens there, but if my opponent's going to compete for them, then I definitely am. Pretty rude, I have to say. Still 2 points. Okay, we're at 27. They don't have any workshops, so it's harder for them to gain multiple gardens at once, although, yeah, they might be able to get both of them here. Obnoxious. Obnoxious. I mean, do we just start taking estates? I don't know what the third pile is if we do that, but like 1 point short of ticking the gardens now. We saw our shop here, so we can go apothecary into shop if we want to. I guess the downside of that is if we see another apothecary, which we probably won't, but maybe we should just play the shop first. I wonder if they just end up like upgrading the gardens into duchies rather than trying to like work with them. That would be pretty funny. Suppose at this point, if I do somehow hit 5, I should probably take duchy, but it seems unlikely that I will. Oh, I guess they're gonna play into the gardens thing. Okay. Ugh, that's annoying. That is annoying. Oh, are we... I mean, we could... No, we'd rather... Alright, gardens ticked. There's another apothecary. We're like 9 cards away from them ticking again, so that's... I mean, it probably will happen before the end of the game, but... It's not... I mean, something we have a whole heck of a lot of control over. Ooh, I don't... Oh, we can actually buy duchy here. If we play this apothecary, we might be able to afford a province. Huh. I don't love triggering the shuffle without 2 apothecaries in a pouch, but a province would be really good. Here goes. Ooh, not quite. Not quite. So if we have 15 points from gardens right now, because we have... Oh, no, wait. We have 6 estates. No, we have 12 points from gardens right now. Right, so they're worth 3, yeah. And we have like 7 cards to go to make them worth 4. You're buying a state? That seems like a mistake. Huh. Okay, well, we definitely don't want to draw this shop anyway. We just keep taking these estates. All right, 5 cards to go. I don't think we have a workshop or a... Down here, I know we don't have the pouch. I think we'd seen all 3 of our workshops. We probably should have taken a 4th workshop at some point. Oh, maybe we do have a workshop down here. I mean, my reasoning for not doing so is that, like, the points... I don't really care about having the workshops in my deck per se. I just want... Okay, cool. All right, now we should be... I lost count. Well, I can... Okay. We need 3 more cards. We're definitely gonna get there. Ah. All right. This is... Is this workshop? This is probably workshop. Like, yeah, shop is lower, but... We might pile on apothecaries. Alright, this is going to tick our gardens. With apothecary copper. Yeah, if they can get a couple of provinces, they should just win here. It's like taking too long for me to pile. And maybe I should have added an extra workshop for that reason, but then again, I might not have been able to decollide them enough. And that was, of course, the concern the whole time. I still think they should not have lowered estates, though. Like, the... Okay, I think copper is better than tracker. It's gotta be. I mean, it doesn't have to be. Like, tracker boons could be relevant, but... We are full 10 cards away from ticking again. Whoa, how'd you suddenly... Oh, maybe their gardens ticked. Yeah, they did. That's not good for me. Because I'm a long ways away from that. That is not good. Oh, maybe they were right to take the estates. I mean, they're not really in a position to threaten piles either, but... Oops! Okay, well. I guess it doesn't matter. We obviously don't want to draw this workshop. We should have played the shop before the apothecary, obviously, but... Well, this is awkward. Guess what we do... Do that. Oh, damn it! I don't want to draw any of these. I guess drawing this shop is probably the least harmful thing I can do. Ugh. I really wish I had not just auto-clicked that as a big oversight. At this point, I need to hit like duchy or province or tick my stuff. I guess the workshops are probably the best way to do that. Even ticking the gardens, that was only going to get me 4 points. Yeah, I'd probably just go double silver. Pretty rough. No, like 7 cards away, I think. We'll be clear in a second. Okay. 33. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 43. Okay. Well, this is... I mean, we can play the workshop as otter, but we only hit 7 off of that. Unless we're lucky. Maybe we save the pouch and just hit duchy then. The problem with that is if we are lucky and we do draw a copper, then we've whiffed on our chance for a province. I mean, I guess we could take the pouch and not take a silver. Let's play for the province, and if we don't get it, we don't get it. Okay. Oh, right, we can reorder now. I forgot. Okay. Let me go province copper. I mean, duchy copper. Okay, so now we need 5 more cards, and we drew 3 workshops? No! No, no, no! Ugh. Oh, that's really unlikely and unfortunate. Really, yeah. Like, look, we have 26 cards left down here. Like, what? What? I think I'm gonna go workshop copper. Not totally sure about that because obviously we're lowering, but and then are we 3 cards away now? Oh my god. Yeah, we just needed a... this whole plan was just always too slow, I suppose. Which is not surprising. I mean, I did say at the outset, I don't actually think this is good. I think, you know, maybe I don't know, maybe we needed to get some trackers and high roll on some boons, or maybe there just needed to be more gains available on the board that were accessible to me. Like, I guess, I mean, Cobbler, but Cobbler's expensive. Has there been like a card like, I don't know. Market Square, but without the reaction. That would have been good. Market Square with the reaction would probably be better for a deck that's playing with Upgrade, but. Ugh, well, that's not doing anything. Okay, we ticked again and we're still down by 11 points. We can probably safely resign at this point. But I guess, I don't know. Oh, hey, that's a 3 pile. Incredible. I didn't even register that. Yeah, okay, so the Workshop Gardens thing was bad. Surprise, surprise. Whatever. I wanted to try it. Didn't work out. It was a pretty sad board. The better deck was like not doing anything all that exciting. Alright, so this is sure a board with hand size attacks. Yikes. We do want to play with like Exorcist Fortress, but then also opening Exorcist on this board does not look good. If Margrave means we don't necessarily need to play with Berserker. Not that Berserker's bad here. It's not bad, but just going straight for Margrave probably makes more sense. And that helps us get a Souk for some copper trashing. And then we can use the Exorcist for estate trashing. Or we can just skip straight to trashing Fortress with that, I don't know. The question is, do we go double silver or silver astrolabe? I don't know mathematically what is more likely to produce desired results. Opponent opened with Sage, so they definitely deserve to lose. That much is clear. We definitely don't need the plus buy from Astrolabe, like, ultimately. I think I'm just going to go with double silver. Okay, so we could go ahead and take an Exorcist here. I think that's fine. Oh my god. He's serious. Really? And you hit 5? Come on. What the hell? Now I'm less likely to hit 5 because I took the friggin' Exorcist. It's like, yeah, we'll hit 5 this turn. It's fine. No problem. Oh my god. This is just so stupid. If I get... Oh my god. This was so unlikely. Like, what? A load of crap. What a load of crap. I'm like... just in disbelief right now. An Exorcist Sage and you hit 5 turn 4. That is ridiculous. Unbelievable. Like, even if they had found their Exorcist again with the Sage on turn 4, which would have been pretty good for them, it still would have been a much better situation for me. And now I have to decide, like, is it important enough to attack that I take Berserker over Margrave, even though I want to draw cards and I have all these fortresses in my deck? Oh. Get another one. I mean, I guess I will... Like, the Wisps will draw a little bit. Ah, man. Yeah, I think I gotta do it. I really want Margrave. Oh, wait, Souk? It should probably be Souk, huh? This is the third game we've had with Souk. We're not playing with like list, right? Okay. Yep. That's a lot of imps. Great. Friggin' great. Really would have liked to see that Berserker so that I could have gotten a fortress. Now maybe my opponent empties the fortresses and I lose that split. Pretty important here. I could have actually taken both fortresses and chosen not to trash as well. Yeah, the odds of with their opening, the odds were so high that they wouldn't hit 5 for ages. I guess they're probably going to take Souk Fortress. Trash a couple more coppers. Oh. 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 That's surprising. Okay. Do we get a fortress? No, we do not. I have to decide again whether to attack or not. Should probably just resign. This game is bullshit. All right. Plus actions is just Sauna because hi 5-2. Even if you have Royal Carriage, like you can't. Oh, Skirmisher. Okay. Trashing is Crucible, and then there's also Replace. I mean, I think opening Replace. I guess there's also Jack, but whatever. Opening Replace should be fine. Like, and Sauna. Duh. Yeah, Sauna for Copper Trashing. Right, so we can replace an estate into a Sauna. We won't get to trash with it, but initially, but you know. We could also replace into a Crucible. Do we want a Guardian? I guess we probably do. It misses the shuffle. The coin, you know, could. I mean, we just decreased the money density in our deck, so the coin could be pretty nice. I do think, given that we're opening Replace, like going for Sana Avanto stuff makes a lot of sense. Messenger is the only plus buy, which is pretty awkward. Though well-timed Messenger buy to gain a Sana could be pretty good. I mean, it's also possible we don't really need plus buy and we just do replace stuff. We can get the Sana Avanto draw going. There's also Skirmisher attack. Okay, so we could top deck Crucible, or we could just go ahead and top deck a Sauna. We could gain another Sauna. We've got 2 estates down there. If we go with the Sauna, we probably end up buying a silver, which is like fine. Yeah, maybe we just go double Sauna here, and then we plan to buy a silver. I mean, we might hit 4, but we need the silver anyway. Although it is a little tempting, but we can get the we can get the saunas from Replace anyway, and that works out better than, well, okay. So I'm gonna take another sauna. I can have all 5 saunas here. How able is my opponent going to be to... Oh, never mind. Okay. I mean, I think Messenger for Sauna is good, so I'm wondering about top decking Silver or Crucible. Probably just Silver. We've only got 1 estate left. Although... you know, we did see it. Yeah. Oh, we drew the Guardian. Right. And the estate. That's pretty bad. Okay, we're all right. Should we trash this Guardian? Probably not. I mean, it might help us hit 5. We saw 2 silvers, which means we're not probably going to get the chance to replace a silver, because we only have the 2 silvers, right? So I don't think we're going to get the chance to like replace a silver into an Avanto, unfortunately. Replace Sana into Avanto is fine, but I don't know how we would do that. Yeah, we're probably going to lose the Avanto split here, but what can you do? It's going to be... My opponent's still going to have to like royal carriage on Skirmisher to even get plus actions, so... I think it's still to our benefit, because we can call royal carriage on Avanto. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we replace the messenger then. Or we just hit 5 and... Yeah, we don't play the replace. Do we discard here? We have 2 Avantos and 2 Sanas down there. But... missing... I think we discard... Oh, they do have the 1 Sana, I guess. That they can carriage. I am really surprised that they took the replace of the Avanto, though. We have more Sanas than Avanto, so I guess we go Sana Avanto rather than Avanto Sana. Oh, interesting. Yeah, you can do it in that order. That's fun. That is fun. How does Skirmisher work again? When you gain an attack. Right, it has to be... That's the thing, it has to be in play, right? So it's not like replace is going to trigger. I got the first big copper trash. Annoying. But, alright, that card is silver. It's hard to make use of the replace here, really. I want to get probably like Royal Carriage Skirmisher. I mean, I guess we could... We could just do copper into estate, I guess. That's really slow. But... like, we don't have that much payload. And we get to attack. I mean, they'll probably be able to clean it up. I don't doubt, but... I don't want another Guardian right now, anyway. Oh. Missed out there. We do have a Sana and an Avanto in those 5 cards, so I don't think there's much reason to discard. Oh, replace doesn't even try to top deck Guardian. That's funny. Oh yeah, we didn't have the carriage to call on them. Okay. I guess we could have stopped chaining if we'd wanted to, but whatever. So we have 10 again. You have a Guardian. Okay. Well, we could double play the Messenger. Like, it'd be nice to trash some more coppers, right? I think if we go like Royal Carriage, Messenger, that's 9. And then just Messenger some silvers. Yeah, I think... Oh, whoops. I do want the silvers. Or the silver, I guess. Or if nothing else, for replace fodder. Maybe I should have discarded this. I don't know. So in theory, what we do here is we draw our deck, and then we call Royal Carriage on our place a billion times and get a bunch of provinces. We have to have a bunch of golds to be able to do that. So that is pretty slow. Buying provinces is also going to be slow. I don't have any plus buy, so I should be able to attack this turn. It's a lot of Royal Carriages, but like, what are you doing with them? Wow. Wait, didn't I? Oh, no. Never mind. How much do we care about getting to our one Avanto down here and all that? We probably do care. Although I guess... It would be nice to have a carriage on the mat, right? But I'm wondering also about calling on Skirmisher rather than Sauna, but probably doesn't matter. Wow! Wow! Alright, well, given we have no Saunas down there, I'm inclined to discard. Oh, I guess we had Royal Carriage, Avanto. Yeah, maybe that would have been fine. Okay, so we have 10 coins without bothering with the messenger. Do we want to have... I think having one messenger in our deck is actually fine. So maybe we just top deck a Skirmisher and then buy... You can buy 2 Royal Carriages. Or we could get that gold. Like, if Replace is going to do anything great, we are going to need a gold. We're going to need multiple golds. It's just very slow. It's like slow no matter what we do is the problem. Yeah. Like, maybe we're meant to replace messengers into golds or something instead, in which case we go... do messenger for silvers again. I mean, our opponent has less draw than we do, so that should be okay. They could easily just dud here. Nope. Ridiculous. They only have the 2 Avantos. There's no way I have enough silvers to like win the game, right? I have Asana down there. And something. Maybe another row of Carriage. Yeah. Okay, so the answer is no. 4 silvers. And I'm not going to hit 15 coins, trashing all my silvers. But it's something we could look at for next turn. Kind of inclined to leave my carriages on the mat. Alright, so 8, 9, 10, 15. We could have 16. I mean, we could just buy double province and not even play the replace. Would be nice to trash the copper, though. If we don't do that, we go province. I mean, we could just top deck a skirmisher and then get yet another. Like replace. I guess we'd probably replace the silver into skirmisher. It also occurs to me that if we can draw enough with Sana Avanto, then replacing. Do we take the last royal carriage? You know what I should have done? Oh no, I guess the royal carriage is the last card in my deck anyway, so there wasn't an opportunity to place and then draw it and another royal carriage. Anyway, we could replace silver into skirmisher, or I don't like top decking a royal carriage, but skirmisher. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't even be aiming for a pile out though. If I'm not doing that, well, the skirmisher still gives me an extra coin. And then, I mean, I can do the messenger thing again. But maybe at that point it's better to replace the messenger just to like make sure that I don't run into terminal space issues. And then buy another messenger. There's also a potential pile out with Or we like messenger for guardians or estates or something. Mm-hmm. In theory, our terminal space ought to be fine. I don't know, maybe double province is the play. That seems a little harder for our opponent to respond to because we can potentially mill provinces. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to go for that. Like, if we can call Carriage on replace just once, that would be sufficient. They don't have a way to gain provinces right now. Well, now the pile out possibility also comes into play much more easily. Call Royal Carriage several times on Messenger. We can probably empty his states for Guardians. Wow. Okay. Well. I think we just go ahead and call on Avanto. Make sure that we draw. There's not. I don't think we need to do that. Well, I mean, nah. It's fine. Okay, so we should just be able to pile in Guardians, right? We just call twice on Messenger. We have 3 buys, 4 buys, 5 buys. Yeah. Replace the Guardian into a Guardian. We could do messenger-y stuff, but whatever. I don't need to overcomplicate it. Okay. Final game, collection. Not a ton of actions on the board to go with it. I think we want a moneylender because Pickaxe, like, is not a great copper trasher. Broker is not a great copper trasher. So I think we go moneylender stockpile. Try to pick up a Hasty Pickaxe for estate trashing and then can transition into picking up some loot at some point. And then, yeah, it's just like menagerie, draw. We try to get some patron villager stuff, I guess, so that we can broker maybe later. Like, menagerie is going to choke on the collections, is the thing. If we can stock up some tokens early, then we might be able to play around that. which would be an argument for opening patron over moneylender, but I don't think I can justify that. Architects Guild doesn't look super relevant here because, I mean, you can get an extra action out of it, but that's about it. I suppose ultimately the terminal is Haggler. Haggler also does basically the same thing, except it's a lot more cost effective. I mean, I guess brokering for actions is also a consideration. It's just that's so awkward. I mean, Haggler does help with it. Like buy a gold and get cheaper stuff, and then you can broker the gold. Yeah, I guess that is probably ultimately where we need to try to go. So unfortunately, we're gonna have 7 here. No, wait. Yeah. We're gonna have 7. And I still think Hasty Pickaxe is the play. It's just unfortunate that we can't take advantage of the stockpile. Now the question is, do we get another stockpile, or do we get a patron to try to start stockpiling some villagers? I think given the broker thing that I just said, stockpiling the villagers isn't as important, but it's still valuable. How valuable is it to have the stockpiles, I guess, is the other question. Doesn't actually seem that critical to me. I think I will take a Haggler here. It's gonna be good. Being able to gain like patron menagerie or whatever, collection, patron menagerie, collection patron, collection menagerie, whatever, you get the point. Maybe a broker at some point. I mean, well, definitely at some point, but timing wise. Interesting. They went for a second pickaxe. I mean, it does make sense, although we already saw our other estate, so not as enthusiastic about that. Wonder if it's already time for collection. Pair it up with Haggler, that would be very nice. If we can't, well, so be it. Hey, we've got the villager. I guess. So I'm not trashing with the pickaxe, but oh well. So how much money do we have here? 8? So we go like patron menagerie Broker Menagerie? Is it too early for Broker? Because we do have to be careful with that, because it's not going to do much. Without, I don't know, like the golds or whatever. Maybe we just go double patron, double menagerie. It really is too bad we were seeing the pickaxe in this hand. Wow, that is a lot of pickaxes. I mean, menagerie and loot does work pretty well, so. Okay, do we take another collection here? I think so. Their pickaxe, my god. What do we feel about an abundance? Thinking like, I mean, we could just take another collection. I'm thinking about like stockpile. Oh wait, we have the two collections in play. What am I talking about? Okay, yeah, we should just go menagerie patron again. Unless we want to take the broker now. How likely do we think it is we're going to be able to haggle for gold? I think I'll take the broker. Okay, hopefully we can trash this last estate here. Wait, somehow we're up to 2 villagers? How did that happen? I mean, it's good. I'm not complaining. Rude. That is so many pickaxes. Oh my god. What is happening? Oh, stop that. I need those. Oh, hey, we get coffers for this. Do we want to trigger a shuffle? We could get an extra coffer and not trigger the shuffle, but we're not guaranteed to see the pickaxe. I think we'll trigger the shuffle. Wait, I thought I already saw the pickaxe. I'm an idiot. Oh, we don't have multiple buys either. Gross. Gross, 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 gross. Alright, well. Shit. Ugh, and I don't wanna not take a menagerie. Maybe we just skip the gold and go collection menagerie. have the pickaxe down here. Like, we could broker the collection. Oh. Okay. They're definitely going to take the last menagerie. I think I lost the split there. Pretty annoying. I took so many menageries last turn. I don't know. Maybe it's 5-5, but I would guess it's 6-4. Wow. Okay. So we can pickaxe the estate, which means we don't need to play this broker. We can stockpile a villager. Although we could trash a copper. We could just broker the estate for actions. Or we could do an architect's guild. Like, as in we could take favors. I mean, it's not like we lose villagers. We just don't gain villagers. Yeah, I think we're gonna go. I mean, we have 3 collections in hand, right? So okay, so I'm gonna go. There is such thing as too many patrons on this board. We should get another broker. So we go collection broker. And then we go, do we get 2 more brokers? No, I mean, total. Like, broker, patron. Yeah, I think so. We take another patron. It's more VP. None of our coffers, but is that important? I don't know. Hey ho. You swording me? Alright, whatever. We'll discard the moneylender. I would like to trash it, but these other cards are all obviously more important. We're also, like, piles are low. Should have maybe looked at whether I could have actually piled there. I don't think so. So if I, instead of brokers, I take patrons, there's still 3 collections left. Wow, you got another pickaxe? Oh my gosh. Maybe I can pile this turn. I mean, the fact that I spent my coffers isn't going to help, but then again, patrons would be one of the piles. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, well, that is not enough to pile, but... Wait, it is enough to pile. Thanks, Haggler. Oh, right. Whatever. Alright, well, we had one game that was infuriating, but other than that, I can't complain too much. Back to even for the season, so that's nice. I got one more match left. If I can do decently well in that, well, I guess being even means I'm sure that could swing anywhere from like do poorly and demote to do well and promote. Like, I guess I'm not sure about that. I mean, not that many other matches have been played in the division, so it could be that somebody runs away with it or whatever, but who knows? In any case, thanks for watching, and yeah, probably next weekend with that match. Until then.